Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in that video today, and the Astros lost 5-3. It's been a it's been a week. It's been a week since I've made an Astros post game. Yes, they've only played 5 times. I mean, that's a long time. They got 2 wins. One was a huge win against the Dodgers. But those were all late time games. Those games were all late time games. So we're back home now. So unless they get blown out, I should be making a post game now. But it's been. Let's recap what has happened last week. Just gonna take some short time on this. So Astros beat the Giants in the first game of the series, and then lost the next 2 after getting their ass kicked. The Giants in 3, so they lost that series 2-1. Then they played a 2-game series against the Dodgers, and they just absolutely played amazing that first game, and then just played awful the second game, and would split with the Dodgers. So since I have not made an Astros post game, they went 2-3. So that's not bad, especially versus the two of the best teams in the 2 best teams in the 2 best teams in the NL and 2 of the best teams in the MLB. But the Astros lose tonight to the Twins, which is so disappointing. There was no Correa or no Gurriel. Who the hell starts Maldonado at first base? Are you kidding? I don't want to say that word, but are you kidding? I would have rather started like one of our outfielders at first base, and then like put in Jake Myers in. I would have rather put Yordan Alvarez at first base and then put Jake Myers in at DH or left field to fill in that left field spot. But you put in Maldonado at first base. Whatever. That's so stupid. Astros lose 5-3. 9 hits for the Twins, 5 for the Astros. 2 of those hits were home runs. 1 error by the Astros. That was by the Astros. 0 for the Twins. Win goes to Jax. I don't know his first name, but he 2-2 improves to 2-1. 5.1 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 0 strikeouts. That was the Jason Castro home run, 1 walk. Valdez gets the loss, 7-3. He has sucked lately. 6.2 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, 7 strikeouts, 3 walks. The save goes to Colum, his 4th of the year. 0.1 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, 0 strikeouts, 0 walks. In the second, the Twins were on fire in the second. Astudillo singled to right. Refsiner scored Insano to second, 1-0 Twins. Larnach hit a ground rule double to right. Sano scored. God, they have some hard names. Australidulio or something, I don't know, to third, 2-0 Twins. Simons grounded out to shortstop. Astudillo scored. Larnach to third. Then in the second, again, Paul Nacchio singled to shallow left. Larnach scored, 4-0 Twins. God, do they have some hard names. In the sixth, Jason Castro homered to right. So when were you going to show up? When were you going to show up, Jason? You're finally here. Last time you homered were against the Rockies. You're back, I guess. I don't really give a shit because watch you not hit another home run until like 15 games. He got the Astros on the board, but then Simons got another RBI, reached on an infield bunt single to catcher. Reifensender scored. Larnach to second, 5-1. Then Jordan just crushed one to right. God damn, did he kill that ball. 417 feet. hit the second deck, way second deck too. Brantley scored 5-3 Astros. In divisional bats, Skip Altuve, he was so bad today. Chas McCormick, I like what Chas did. He did very well. He singled to center, and then he got a double to deep left center after the Astros just got on the board. So he brought motivation after a home run. So he brought spark to a home run, but the Astros could not back him up. Michael Brantley reached on an infield single to first. And after that, Jordan would hit a home run. Jordan was 1 for 4, homered to right, 417 feet. Brantley scored. Diaz and Tucker and Maldonado and Garcia were all. I mean, Diaz was 0 for 4. I think Tucker had a walk. Okay, so Tucker was 0 for 3 with a walk, but not going to get to Diaz. And Maldonado had a walk as well. So Tucker had a walk in the 9th, and Maldonado had a walk in the 5th. Garcia was 0 for 3. Castro was 1 for 3 with a homer to right in the 6th. Moving on, Astros pitchers. We talked about Valdez, but besides that, other pitchers, Yimi Garcia and Christian Javier. Yimi Garcia went 0.1 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Did a nice job to relief Valdez. Only needed to get 1 out and only faced 2 batters because he walked and then struck out someone. Christian Javier played the 8th and 9th innings. Gave up 3 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. I have not liked what I've seen from him in his last 2 performances. He's been good, but is giving up a lot of walks. But besides giving up the walks, he's still doing a great job. Besides that, that's it. And the Astros lose to start the a 4-game series versus the Twins. Are we going to get to see Jake Myers get a start? I mean, I feel like what the Astros did to him was kind of disrespectful, playing him in like 3 straight games where, you're playing him first game, there's 2 outs, you're down by 2. If he gets on base against the Giants, then the tying run comes to the plate. He strikes out his first major league at bat. Next game, he gets on with 2 runners on with a 2-run lead, gets on with 3 runner. Gets on with 2 runners on with a 3-0 lead, and if he gets a single, his first career hit in his second career at bat, then the Astros would most likely win, which they ended up winning, but it would secure a win instead of just hoping for a win. He grounds out. And then he comes in at the end of the game the next night and strikes out for the end of the game. I'm not saying he's bad, and y'all will find out what I really think about him in the next couple videos because I will be talking about him in a video. I have a video planned on my first impressions. I'm not going to talk much, but you got to give this guy a start. You just played him 3 straight games in the 9th inning. A rookie who's only batted before these games 0 times. And you played him against 3 of the best closers in baseball, and in 2 of those at-bats, he was in a hostile environment. He was getting booed for something he didn't do, something he was drafted a year after the Astros cheating. I think he's been treated unfair in his first week with the Astros, so I think it'd be fair for the Astros to give him a start. I mean, this is a 4-game series. Give him 1 start in this series. I maybe Sunday. I want it earlier, though. Tonight or Saturday, give him a start. Maybe give him 2 starts. Start him tonight and start him Saturday. Because he deserves a couple starts in this series. I think tonight and Sunday after what he dealt through in those first 2 series. we might be able to see him a little bit more now that there's a DH, but we'll see. That's it for the video, and peace out. Go Astros.